guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Today we are going to make some poinsettias using ribbon. And the ribbon I am using is 2.5 inch and it does have wire and it came from Dollar General. And I got my inspiration for this video from Willey Farms. So if you haven't checked out their channel, go check out their channel. And in the drop down box below, I will leave a materials list for you. But you're going to take your ribbon with wire and you're going to cut it into 8-inch strips. And you will need 5 strips total. Next, you're going to want to cut your ends into a point. So you'll want to point at both ends of your ribbon. And if you know how to dovetail your ends of your ribbon, just cut right the opposite way that you would normally dovetail. And so you'll want your ribbons to each have a point at each end, all 5. Then you're going to take your ribbon and just find the middle and just push it up toward the center and pinch it until you make a bow tie shape. And if you need to, you can get out clothespins or chip clips to hold your ribbon. Just same steps. Take each strip of ribbon, find the center, push it up forward, kind of roll the outer edges outward. Keep it nice and tight in the center and just add it to your hand until you have folded all 5 of your ribbons. It's very important that when you're cutting your ribbon that you make your ribbons all the same length. So make sure you're making them all 8 inches and you'll need 5 ribbons to make this flower. So once you have all 5 made into your little bow tie shape, you're going to want to take some floral stem wire, and I am just using the 20 gauge floral stem wire, and you're going to wrap it around the center of your flower nice and tight and give it a few twists. I am making my flowers to go on a Christmas tree, so I'm going to be using mine as Christmas ornaments, but these would look so pretty on a wreath or in a garland, so there's lots of options for these poinsettias. So after you get it wired tightly, you're going to fluff your ribbons and shape it into a flower. Sorry if you hear my little chihuahua, he's gotten excited about something, but just carefully shape your ribbons and get them spread out so that it makes a nice full poinsettia. And then you don't have to add anything to the center if you don't want to, but I decided to add something to the center. Now, Willey Farms, I don't know her name, but she added some really pretty red berries, and I've never seen them before. They're like double-ended berries, and so you might want to go check out her video because hers turned out really pretty. But I had some white berry picks from Walmart, and I just took one of the berries off of the pick and hot glued it to the center of my flower. But if you have some of the Dollar Tree vase filler, I thought the gold beads would also be pretty, some of the small ones to hot glue in the center of the flower. My daughter mentioned that you could hot glue buttons to the center of the flower. She thought a black button would look cute in the center of it. And since it's the buffalo plaid check, I can see where a black button would look really cute on this flower. So there's lots of options. And so that's the pick I picked up at Walmart, and we just pulled a couple of the berries off and just carefully hot glued them to the center of the flower. So be very careful when you're hot gluing your berries on. This is a low temp hot glue gun and I really like it. So just be real careful, place it in the center and let the hot glue dry. And so now it is ready to hang on your tree, put on a wreath, using a garland. So there's lots of options. So you'll just use the wire to attach it to whatever you're working on. And I picked up this tree the other day at Hobby Lobby when everything was 50% off. And so it's one of those tall, slender Christmas trees. So I'm not real sure how I'm going to decorate it because it's a little bit slimmer than I was expecting. But you can kind of see how this flower looks on it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you like this video.